very sweet of you. I'm glad you enjoy the lives. My gosh, at my 9 o'clock one, about 9:50, I was beginning to fall asleep. Hey, welcome back. So I had a banana. People are going on live now at midnight. Thank you so much, Northern Mom. Thank you for the panda. Well, the gifts provide support in the purchasing of triggers. Thank you, I appreciate the support. Extra, my dog is doing fantastic. She's getting new bed to sleep. Well, not new, but a clean bed to sleep in tonight. I washed all her stuff, and it's so funny because usually when I pick up all her things to wash, I pick up her toys too and I wash them. And then I hang them on this line that I have in the garage. And if she walks into the garage, she sees them hanging there drying. She starts to cry. She doesn't want them hanging. She wants them where she's at. How you doing, sun over the rainbow? I love that, sun over the rainbow. That's amazing. That's a great name. How are you doing? Well, enjoy Hennessy. Enjoy the scratching. It's technically not the mic. It's the stuff on mic, but it does sound good, doesn't it? Today, the things I did today, well, I was not feeling too well in the last few days. Last night I took Theraflu, which is like a liquid it's a powder that you add to hot water and you drink it like a tea. So that kind of knocked me out and I slept in the morning. And then I went ahead and I did some deep cleaning in the guest bathroom where I actually spray the floor with some Dawn and then I scrub it with a broom and everything and then I mop it several times to take off all the dirt that gets in between the grout line and stuff like that. And I went ahead and did some laundry, all of Luna's things, our little knickknacks, her bed, her toys. And that's pretty much it. That's what I did. Yeah, I buy the spray one. And it works fantastic in the shower. Absolutely fabulous. Shower and bathtubs. Does a really good job. But the spray one, the power spray. I don't use it as often, like for maintenance. I use a mix that I do where, like if you eat oranges, yeah, try to be as productive as I can. Even when you feel bad, you have to try to do something, sweat it out. You have to mop it several times. I do the old-fashioned mopping. Remember, I'm Cuban, and our way of mopping is having a towel, and we have a bucket, put water in there, and we mop with a towel and a tea mop. So, and I just put a little bit, I don't put a lot of the spray, just a little squirt comes out spick and span, beautiful. Yeah, mopping is a lot of work. It's a great way to exercise. When I got done, I was drenched in sweat. I usually just tackle like one area at a time. So, like today, I did the thorough cleaning in the guest bathroom, and then I did mopping of the breakfast and kitchen area. So tomorrow my plan is to do deep cleaning of the area rug in the family room and clean the plantation shutters in the family room. So I just do a rotation. And then Sunday I do something else, and Monday I do something else. And then the next time I do the guest bathroom with the breakfast and the kitchen, I'll do deep cleaning of the breakfast area and regular mopping of the other two areas. So that way everything you maintain. And that's not to mention when you go and do the spring cleaning. I usually do spring and fall cleaning where everything, all the, like I have some porcelain figures and things like that, figurines. I'll take all those and I'll wash them all. I take all my artificial plants, they all get washed. Ceiling fans get deep cleaning on the top all around completely. I mean, every month I clean the edges of the ceiling fan, but the top part where the stuff lands on, I do that in the spring and in the fall. So I try to stay on top of it, but it's kind of hard, you know. As you get older, your body doesn't want to cooperate as much, so sometimes you end up hurting your back a little bit, or your knees are starting to give out on you. So Luna's frog is hanging in the garage, and she saw her little frog. Oh my goodness. She didn't want to come out of the garage. All she kept doing was whining and crying because she wanted it. I finally had to pick her up and bring her into the house. She's so funny. Well, actually, if you want to have like a really good way of planning things out, my husband actually has an Excel spreadsheet, and he puts on there every time he does something. Like if he changes the oil in the car, he'll put it on his Excel spreadsheet. When he calls for maintenance on the AC, he puts it on there, so that way he just refers back to when was the last time he did whatever he did, and he knows when he has to do it again. It's not so easy. My mom lives next door, so we maintain our home and maintain hers too. So it becomes a bit of a blur. When did I do this, or when did I change the grandkids. Neither one of my daughters are interested in having children, so if it happens, it happens. No pressure from my part. There was a little bit of a breeze this afternoon outside. Sat outside for a little while to get some sun, get some of that vitamin D to see if it makes me feel a little bit better, heals my body and my soul. I think someone asked me if I live near Disney. Yes, I live in Central Florida. Yeah, you live near Disney. Cool, Vanessa. Yeah, I don't go to Disney. We got season tickets pre-COVID, like the year before COVID hit, maybe 2018. And what we got were the season tickets that are Monday through Friday, and then it has blackouts during the summer and Christmas time. And they were really, really cheap. It included the parking and everything. We only went like 4 times. But now those tickets are ridiculously priced. The theme park has gotten way too expensive. Yes, traffic is a nightmare, especially in that I-4 by State Road, US 27, Okeechobee Road. Oh my goodness, that's where most of the people rent that are coming to the park. They rent homes there. There's a lot of Airbnb homes, rentals. And the traffic is so bad, it takes quite a while just to get through that. was almost a month and a half ago. I have not recovered from it. Really, there's a lot of Asian stuff in the zoo. That sounds lovely. I heard that there's a zoo in Germany that is spectacular. I would love to go to Germany to check out the zoo. There's a guy who blows glass, Julie or Jaluli or something like that. I forget what the name is. But when we lived in Miami, the Miami Metro Zoo had the exhibit, and we went to see it, and that was so beautiful. Thank you, Yamilet. Thank you. And happy Saturday to you, Yamilet. Thank you, Yamilet. Jalui, I think that's how to say it. What I want to go to is the Salvador Dali Museum. I think that would be a fantastic, awesome adventure. I love art. I'm a big art fanatic. And it kind of like doesn't work out too much because I love nature too. And since hubby doesn't like art, we always end up going for the nature kind of trail walks and stuff like that. So we don't go to the see museums or art exhibits that often. So that Jalui thing was a lot of fun for me. So I got to see all the beautiful blown glass, and they incorporated it within the actual walking of the zoo and stuff like that. So all of a sudden you walk by this little pond, and there was some flowers that were blown glass, or they would have in the water some big old giant lily pads and stuff like that that were part of the exhibit. Oh, that is lovely, Anna. Yeah, I think you can never go wrong with art, right? No matter what, it's always in the eye of the beholder. Whatever you see, no one can judge and say, oh, I see an elephant. Why don't you see that elephant? No, it's what I see. You see the elephant, I can see a horse. So, unless obviously it's a picture. But when you're drawing something and it's an abstract drawing of something, it's hard to be able to tell someone what they're seeing. Yes, Crystal's so pretty. That is so pretty. Lucky you. I hope you go and enjoy that. You went to it. Oh. Yeah. It expands your mind, right? I can sit there and stare at a picture or any, blown crystal or glass and just stare at it for hours. And depending on the angle, you move around it and you see it in a different light, and it looks like something completely different. Yeah, I've been to all the museums in Washington, D.C. That was interesting. Went to the one for the aerospace, where they have history of the planes and all that. to see so many beautiful stuff. I highly recommend it. Just, we went during a different time. I think right now there might be a little too much chaos going on in the streets. It's not as safe as it used to be. But we really enjoyed it. We had such a great time. We took both of our girls. They were younger. I think one of them was 13 and the other one was 15. And that was fun. We walked so much. They actually did the tour and got to walk into Congress. I didn't do it because I refused to throw away my bottle of water. So I just waited outside, and they went in with my sister-in-law and my husband. A place that's absolutely beautiful. The greenery is just gorgeous. Is Pennsylvania, on the suburbs, and Kentucky. That is very pretty too. Well, I had to come up with names that my mom and my mother-in-law could pronounce, because Spanish people have a hard time with certain names and stuff, so I didn't want, just like Luna, my dog, we had to pick a name that she would be able to say, because I wanted to name Luna something else, but she couldn't pronounce it, so I just started thinking, and we all came up with the name of Luna. Thank you, Brisk. oxygen. I'm glad you were looking at me and paying attention. Wouldn't want us to run out of oxygen down there. Wasn't that fish so cute? It was just adorable. Did you enjoy your moment under the sea? Well, now that I just said that, it reminded me of the Little Mermaid song. Did you guys see that they're making the Little Mermaid with real people? Thank you, Vanessa. I'm so excited. I want to see the Little Mermaid. I know, it's so exciting. I hope they don't mess it up. You know, I still haven't seen Beauty and the Beast with, gosh, what is their name? The girl from Harry Potter. I haven't seen it yet. I think I'm going to make the time to watch it. I heard it was pretty good. Emma Watson, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining me. Sleep well. Have a beautiful weekend. Yes, I will. I'm going to have a little bit Theraflu when I finish my live. Have a nice warm cup, and I am going to pass out. You're going to have to kind of like nudge me to get me out of bed tomorrow. Good night, Vanessa. You're getting sleepy too, Brisk. It is past midnight for some of us, right? it's your birthday weekend. That is amazing, Tommy. And your little girl's birthday too, Roberts. Wow, happy birthday, happy birthday. Not the 1st of May. Oh, that happy belated birthday. Oh, only your baby brother, Tommy. Okay. Wow, you did something fun, Tommy, for your birthday. Not just work. Oh yeah, Anna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you sleepy. Just kidding. I love to relax, to help everyone relax. Gay or guy. I am Cuban. Born in Cuba, left Cuba when I was 7, and moved to Indiana, and then moved down to Miami. Yeah, you sound like me, Tommy. I don't do much when it's my birthday either. I just go grab something and bring it and eat it up. My face. Maybe it's on my screen. Maybe. I don't see anything on my face. Where on my face? So, and start searching for those little suckers. Right there, right there, right there. Gotcha. You're very fond of baseball, Tommy. I'm more like a basketball person. I like basketball the best. I went to a baseball game for a Father's Day. It was like the day before Father's Day. Oh my gosh, I thought it would never end. We went to the new stadium that they built in Miami for the Miami Marlins. And took my father-in-law. And the game, I'm telling you, I don't like baseball. I think it's a very slow-paced sport. It takes forever. That's why people get drunk there. So, oh, gotcha. It turned into a 13-inning game. I thought I would never get out of that stadium. Yeah, my thing is the basketball. When we lived in Miami, we used to have season tickets to the Heat. We shared it with another couple. They would get half of the year and we would get the other half of the year. Sorry about that. And I really enjoyed that. Basketball is my thing. Sometimes we go and watch like college teams, local universities and stuff like that, and that is fun. Yeah, we actually got to go to the playoffs for the Heat, their first playoffs. That's how long ago it was. I think it was, could have been at the end of 93, maybe at the beginning of 94. But that was the first time they were in the playoffs. Our oldest daughter, I took her because I was not going to miss the game. And the screaming that was going on in that stadium, she started to cry. We couldn't even hear her cry. That's okay, Brisk. It's good that you doze off. That's why I do this, to help everyone relax and doze off into sweet dreams. Ghost Riders, right? I think I've seen them both. Yes, okay. She's doing good. Thank you for asking. We're actually thinking about taking a drive up maybe before the end of this month. I don't think she's in here. It'll probably be a surprise. We'll let her know like the day we're leaving so that at least someone knows we're on the road. And I'll take lots of videos along the way and put it on my TikTok so you guys can see it. Thank you, Brisk. I think we're going to take a few side roads instead of doing all highway driving. More than likely on the way back, we'll do a lot of little towns and things like that because I want to drive straight up and it's almost 20 hours. So we hope there's no traffic. So it's a 20-hour drive. And then we have to take at least an hour for stops for gassing and using the bathroom and stuff like that, and letting Luna use the bathroom. Because yes, little Luna's going to go for a road trip with us. That's going to be fun for her. She hasn't been on a long road trip since we picked her up in Pennsylvania. Like when we go down to Miami, we take her with us, but that's just about a 4-hour drive. But this is going to be an experience. Looking forward to it. I love going on road trips and driving through small towns and stopping and checking out all the little quaint places. Oh, she's a blast. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about her crying, because I wash some of her toys and I hang them on a clothesline that I have in the garage. And she starts crying when she sees them. Yes, I love all that kind of stuff. We have actually found things that are like not the norm, not everybody gets to see because it's not a tourist type of thing, but whenever we go on any type of road trip, we make so many cool stops. We actually look like for, if we go to a small town, along the way we'll stop at a local park and we'll sit at the local park and sit there and have a little picnic. That's our rest area. We'll get to enjoy the local scenery, listen to what's going on in town. But on the way back, we are hours for a couple of days. Luna's, no, actually, she's afraid to do that. She won't run off. As a matter of fact, now that you mentioned that, this afternoon, thanks, Brisk. This afternoon, my husband got back from playing golf, and he was unloading everything, and I closed the garage. And Luna came into the house, and then he opened the garage to get something from the car. And then later, he's going, "Come on, Luna, let's go." Because he was going to go outside to the backyard. And we couldn't find Luna anywhere. I was freaking out. I'm like, "Where's the dog? Did you let her out of the garage door? You didn't realize that she's stuck out or something?" He's like, "You know she wouldn't do that." Because she is. You open the door. "Hi, Ashley. How are you?" We open the door, and she'll sit there just staring at the door open, and she won't come unless you tell her, "Okay, come on." Then she'll walk out, but she will not. That part, she is very obedient. Oh, you couldn't celebrate it. Sorry. But you know, you can have a Cinco de Mayo any day. Just call it your Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, a lot of work, Ashley. Lots of things going on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you got some bad news. Poor thing. That's terrible. I'm so sorry about that, Ash. Well, we'll be thinking of her, sending good vibes in that direction for her, that she has a speedy recovery. Oh man, so sorry. Oh, you'll see, everything will turn out. Yeah, you're not kidding. You are not kidding at all, eh? Yep, that is true, Ashley. It's like one thing after the other, right? All you can do is persevere, and like you said, she's a strong lady, so she'll pull through perfectly fine, and she'll do fantastic with the rehab, and she'll be back to herself in no time. was not a pleasant experience because she was little and she was constantly crying because it was itching and she couldn't reach where she was itching. Yeah, that's one of the things that happens as you get older a lot. High trace is you end up getting falling and things like that. My daughter's cast was pink. That's so funny. But she didn't have any Barneys on it. It was just a pink cast. As a matter of fact, when they cut it off of her, we kept it. I have it in the closet. I know that sounds kind of weird, right? But we kept it. Okay, Jimena. Awesome. Your mom has yours too. I guess I'm not the only one. That's good. I'm glad to see that other moms did the same thing. It is kind of gross. Especially because it goes around this area here, so it has it's kind of dirty and smelly. But I say to her all the time, here, why don't you take this to your house? She doesn't want it. So I guess when I pass away, it'll end up in the trash. Us mom keep the strangest things. I have in a book the little piece of hair from when I trimmed their hair, each one of them, the first time. I also have the hospital tag that they put on the bed that has their name and it says girl. And then I also have their umbilical cord. I glued it onto that. I put a little piece of tape over it. I know it's weird, but I kept that. And then the footprints that they do when the babies are born. Your mom kept the umbilical cord too. Yes, it is gross, but it's a mom thing, Let me tell you, that was the biggest traumatic thing for me, was when my first daughter's umbilical cord fell off. I freaked out. I was calling my husband in tears because I never got scared of when I brought the baby home, bathing the baby or changing diapers, any of those things. None of those things fazed me at all. But that umbilical cord just freaked me out. See if I find another one around here somewhere. There we go, right there. Oh. Yes, he got to cut them on both of them. It was so funny. He was in the delivery room, and so was my sister. My sister got to be in there. And she was standing behind me, and my husband was in front, pacing back and forth, back and forth. And then when Chris was starting to crown, when I was crowning with Chris, she would go in and out, in and out. He turned as white as a sheet of paper. And my sister nurse was going to take her upstairs to be checked out, where they take blood from the baby, and then they do the fingerprint, the footprint, and all that bunch of stuff. And I had already warned him, wherever the baby goes, you go. Forget about me. Just follow the baby. It was around the time that a baby went missing at a hospital, that somebody kidnapped the baby. So I was paranoid. And then Chris was born with like a little birthmark right here, right below the hairline. Now it's behind her hairline. So that was the first thing I looked at. I said, okay, look, it's right here. You make sure that the baby has this, the one that they put our name on. I think it's a mom thing, you know. I think it's a mom. Yeah, all mommies want their babies to be okay. You know, we don't want anything bad to happen to our babies. It is very sad that babies get mixed. Yeah, like I tell my daughters all the time, kids don't come with a manual, and all we can do is our very best. And yeah, we're gonna do messed up things and stuff that might not be perfect, but it's hard, very hard, because you go home. I mean, I remember when Chris was born, at that time there wasn't a law yet that required, thank you Ashley, that required a minimum of 24-hour stay at the hospital. And I gave birth to Kristen in late afternoon, and the very next morning they wanted to send me home. But Chris was not permitted to go home yet because the pediatrician did not give her the okay to go home, because they wanted to wait to make sure that she was okay. And I said to my obstetrician, I'm not leaving without my baby. So you put off signing the papers for the hospital to let me go home. And until they gave her the okay, they didn't give me the okay. And it was 22 hours after giving birth to her that they sent me and her home. And shortly thereafter, I remember they changed the law, forcing the insurance companies to make sure that the child and the mother are kept in the hospital a minimum of 24 hours after giving birth, because the lady died. She was sent home after giving delivery, and it was less than 24 hours, and sometimes complications show up right after the 24-hour mark. With my second daughter, I was able to stay in the hospital for 2 days. Whoa, sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. This thing just fell down back there. Sorry about that. So, it's crazy. But at least the insurance has been revised for the protection of the mother and the infant, because that is crazy stuff. Sending somebody home so quickly. I went home, and if it wasn't for the Lamaze classes that I took, I wouldn't have known anything about breastfeeding. You know, how to cuddle them and help them latch on to the breast, or any of those things. I wouldn't have known any of that. June. She was due around Father's Day. It was around June 20th, June 19th, and a little bit on your nose for contour, and then underneath here. There we go. Yes. Nice. And she did not come on time. So they had to induce labor. They started around 8 in the morning, and she was born at 3. So it was really fast. They couldn't believe how fast I dilated. And with my other daughter, she was born the exact day that she was supposed to be born. Sure. Let me finish with the lipstick here, and we do the top and the other side and the bottom. One more time, and the other side and the bottom. Wow. Yeah, no. They induced labor. Well, actually, I went to see the doctor on the Friday before July 4th, because July 4th fell on the weekend. And that Monday, July 5th, everyone had the day off. And that's the day that he told me to show up at the hospital. To induce labor. So she was almost 2 whole weeks late. Now she jokes around saying that it was just too comfortable for her. She didn't want to get out. Just 5 pounds, Brisk. Wow, you were small, Brisk. She was pregnant with my sister. She fell. It was, I think, the 23rd of December. And the 26th of December, she went into labor. She did break a shoulder bone. And my sister was born early. She was about 7.5 months pregnant. She weighed 5 pounds, 8 or 9 ounces, something like that. Yeah, she was little. There's a lot of advances in science now, Tommy. I remember my doctor had me taking prenatal with folic acid too. And now it's a common occurrence, but when my doctor did it for me, it wasn't that common, so I'm sure your sister's got excellent care. Mimi's had such a great kind of meal, and the ambience was really nice. It was like a New Orleans type of cooking, and then it was bought over by this other company, and it turned into like a French cuisine, and it ended up shutting down, at least the ones around where I live. Oh, you gotta go, Brisk. They have fabulous, their soup, their pumpkin soup is really, really good. Yeah, Mimi's, my favorite at Mimi's was the butternut squash ravioli. It was so good. And then they came out with a thing called the Just Enough, where they would give you three. They'll give you a little appetizer, they will give you the meal, and then you will get a little mini dessert. I mean, I'm talking about mini. It was a little tiny little cup like this of like a mousse, and it would have Neapolitan, like it would be a vanilla mousse, a strawberry, and then the chocolate, and it was just a little cup, but it was perfect. It was like $10, something like that. It was so good, and their rolls were delicious. It was a shame that that closed down because we used to really enjoy going there. I mean, not that I went to eat out that often, but we would go there maybe like 4 or 5 times a year. And maybe that's why they closed, because people weren't going enough, right? And then when we lived in Miami, we used to go to a place called Beverly Hills Cafe. They're still there. Beverly Hills Cafe. All their rolls are so, so good. Yeah, I think Publix only goes as far as North Carolina. I wish it was, let me tell you, Kristen is wishing that there was a Publix up in Michigan, because she loves the BOGO deals that they do. Publix has a really good BOGO deal. Their regular prices are a little bit high, but if you buy their sales, you get really good deals. Their subs are so good, Brisk. The next time I get one, I'm going to film it so you guys can see it. I'll show you the sub. Take it apart layer by layer so you can see the ingredients. It's exceptional. I don't eat Subway. That is a joke in comparison to the public subs. last sub. And that was maybe like around 2006, 2007. I don't know if there's any. From the way you said no, more than likely there aren't any left. But it was a big thing back then. After that, everybody else started making the hot subs. I'm gonna get hungry now talking about food. We always end up on food, don't we? Usually what I get at Publix, I get a honey maple turkey sub with spinach, spicy mustard, tomatoes, onions, garlic pickles, and then when I get home, I add chicken bacon and cranberry sauce to it. So that is my to-go-to Publix sub. I love my subs with cranberry sauce. I think it's the bomb. I mean, remember, I don't use mayonnaise, so the cranberry sauce gives it that nice, juicy, soggy taste. Oh, and I also add olive oil and vinegar and black pepper. I make my own mayonnaise now, Brisk. It's just I'm not a big mayonnaise eater. Yeah, we finished the last mayonnaise store-bought because my husband's big on Miracle Whip. That's what he's been having since he was a kid. And before we opened this last jar, I made mayonnaise at home. And at first he was like, it doesn't taste right, whatever. And then after he had his second sandwich, he was like, this is really good. And I said, well, there's one jar left of Miracle Whip. When that is done, that is it. No more mayonnaise from the store. I'll make it myself. I'll use organic, pasture-raised chicken eggs, and I'll use avocado oil. So we know exactly what's in our mayonnaise. And it's so easy to make. When you learn to make it, you'll never buy it at the store again. I mean, it literally takes 10 minutes. And then what I do is I take out just a little bit. Thank you, Dash. I have no idea what the name is, but thank you for the rose. I usually take out a little bit of the egg yolk. So I put the whole egg minus a little bit of the egg yolk when I make my mayo. At least reduce the cholesterol a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's 1:40. Oh, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. The conversation has been amazing. We had such a diverse conversation today. We talked about childbirth. We've talked about so many things. And then the favorite subject, food. Yeah, salad. And I use an apple in my tuna salad. Food is life, you're right. So is water. I take little pieces of apples and then I put them inside a little bit of water with lemon juice and then drain that out and add it to my tuna salad. And it's so nice because you bite into a little nice crispy apple. I usually use a Honeycrisp. Yeah, it's really good. Every time we had any family get-togethers, they would always ask me to make the tuna salad. Okay, so pleasant conversation, awesome company. You guys are spectacular. I hope everyone has sweet dreams tonight. A beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for being here, spending time with me. Remember to be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. You are loved. Enjoy your time tomorrow, Tommy, with your sister and brother-in-law. Ashley, send me a message tomorrow and let me know how it worked out with Grandma, okay? Take care of yourself, guys. Lots of love. I'll be back on Tuesday.